Need to chug a big giant potion. Okay. Keep the powers up. Ward us again. Gotta take out one of these things. Heal Draco. Draco. Come on. Throw up another ward. Almost down. There we are. Okay. Now we have a fighting chance. Heal? Let's give each other a phantom form. Alright. Keep it up. Phantom form. Heals. Give him a phantom form. There we are. Almost down. I'm gonna take a swig of vitality. There we go. Thank you, Draco! Hello! The teacher gathered the children silently and ushered them away with a sideways look. Everyone seems to remember you fondly. I don't care, I'm happy I got to leave. More screams. Where are the demons coming from? We need to stop them. A team of black-robed wizards rushed through the hall with great purpose. Who are they? They are the people that get called when stuff like this happens. And it happens a lot. Really? Magic can be really dangerous if done wrong, but they had us doing 10th tier magic while we were still wetting our beds. Master Wartface and these accidents were motivations to study hard and do stuff perfectly all the time. It's not enough that the kid who messed up might get killed, but they have to expel him too? Oh, this is ridiculous. We need to shut this school down. Is that what happened to you? You made a mistake like this? It doesn't matter, because they were looking for a reason to kick me out anyway. They only kept me that long because... Well, seeing this type of chaos and dairy in the same place are not unfamiliar to me in the least. Oh, Master Howl just framed dairy, didn't he? It's Draco. Watch your tongue when you speak to your elders. Yes, sir. Wait, I don't go here anymore. I don't have to listen to you. My pendant was in that box, by the way. Did you take it? Master Howl contorted his face in anger. How dare you accuse me of something so petty? Master! A group of teenage mages were fighting off demons, and losing. A horrible beast led the demons with frightening cunning. It used the power of telekinesis to separate the wizards from their staves. The mages were left defenseless without their trading staves. I have him! The wizard dwarf charged forwards, and unleashed a mighty slew of spells, but the telekinetic demon was still standing. Master Howl's staff was also flung away. The children whimpered in fear. The professors formed the human shield around them. Come and get me. Alright, Draco's about to open up a can. Draco ran forward and distracted the demons. They took the bait, so Saren haphazardly did the same, even though he was unsure if they could handle so many demons by themselves. The telekinetic demon was confused with Draco for a moment, which allowed them their first advantage. Alright. Telekinetic demon. Oh, okay. Resistant to fire still. You've gotta be kidding me. Here. Make him faster. Oh my. Make myself faster. First of all, heal him a lot. Draco, move up here. So I can ward both of us at the same time. Tranquilize. Yeah, ward. Let me pop a vitality potion just in case. Oof. This Devour is powerful. Ugh. Alright. Ack. Come on, there's two of us and one of it. Come on. Devour 2. Is there like a light explosive bomb? 50 points of damage to full row of enemies. Yeah, no. Not the entire row. Just in case I'm throwing up another ward. At least we're moving really quickly. Nice. Good thing I had a ward up at that moment. There we are. Oh, those Devours. It's a good thing that one missed. Oh my. Getting close. Ugh. Healing. That's so annoying. Fortunately, he only has one. He has 10 magic points. Alright, fine. You're only slowing down the inevitable. Yeah, those heals are so annoying. Inferno. There we are. Oh! Those heals are so frustrating. Because he keeps healing, he keeps defending. Oh my goodness. And he keeps devouring, which increases his hit points even further. You pretty much have to keep focus firing on him. Which I am, but he keeps healing himself. Come on. Stop it with the heals. Stop it with the heels. Keep the focus fire. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you care. You really do.
Here, I gotta give myself some speed. Give myself more speed. I mean, that's really the only way I can defeat this thing, is to just keep pelting it with. Give myself more speed. Come on.
Like this.
There we go. Yeah, pretty much the speed is the only thing that's giving me the advantage. Your days are numbered. Cough on him. Oh, that was frustrating.
Do you like me, or do you like me?
That was very frustrating. 8 gold. The battle was fierce, but all demons were slain. The students started whispering to each other about Draco and how amazing he was. He saved us! Master Howl huffled and rolled his eyes, but Draco allowed himself a moment to feel appreciated for once. You're welcome, you're welcome. He made fire from his hands. How does he do that? This man is one of the few blessed with superior magical talent. He does not need a staff or scepter to bend magic to his will. The children's jaws dropped in unison. I had no idea. Is that true? If they say so, I've always been this way. It looks like we should be showing you our gratitude instead of our scorn. Looks like. Don't get cocky, young man. That was all the master wizard said before leaving to take care of the mess that he had been made to frame Draco. That's why the whole room was locked. Perhaps we should leave. Without my lucky charm? Now is not the best time. In other words, quit while you're ahead. All right. Draco dragged his feet as they made their way to the exit. Just before they reached it, something shiny dropped from the ceiling. They stared at it a moment, and then Draco rushed to pick it up. No way! Don't tell me that's... Draco put it around his neck with a wide grin. It is. I don't believe it. But how? Luck. No, really. They both looked up and saw nothing but a hanging banner. Oh, that's right. What? It got thrown up there by some... friends. Friends, huh? And I forgot to go get it. So Master Howl didn't steal it? Draco flushed and looked away. I think you owe someone an apology. I'm ready to go now. Nope, apologize. Saren managed to convince Draco to apologize to his old professor. Howl was in utter disbelief, but he eventually managed to show better gratitude for Draco's help that day. Saren could tell how incredibly difficult it was for the both of them. You received a lucky charm. Is it the cereal? Oh boy, I want to have the cereal. Alright, we've got almost everybody's. Where are you, Draco? You didn't actually put it on. Look, you didn't actually put it on. Plus 5 magic, plus 5 damage, plus 5 defense, plus 5 spell regeneration, and plus 8% critical hit. Nice. Nice. And let's do our last available character quest, Loren. This should be a piece of cake, hopefully, because Loren and Saren are my most powerful characters. Loren simply nodded and they made their way to the Citadel. Loren was greeted as an unproven princess, but she would leave as something more. A crowd gathered in the Citadel Plaza. The trial of queens started and ended with a public ceremony. How do we begin? I have yet to be told. The crowd parted, and Karen walked up to her daughter. Loren, I am glad to see my own daughter where I once stood. May you own the pleasure some day as well. The trial of queens takes place below in the reliquary. The door is here. Karen gestured to a great stone door on the side of the castle. Loren had never paid any attention to it before, but now she realized why. You will go with your servant into those depths. Your trial will be complete when you find yourself out of them again. What will I find there? Only queens shall know. And Saren. Loren took in a deep breath, knowing that that would be the most she would get out of her mother. Then I will find out. Until then. Loren moved towards the door, and Saren followed right behind her. The princess looked over at him, and they shared a look. The doors were open for them, and they both walked slowly into the darkness. Oh no! It's the Palamesho daughter crypt, and the crypt with the elf lizard person. They keep coming back here. What is this, Dragon Age 2? They descended deep into the ground. Ancient weapons and other historical Amazonian artifacts lined the walls around them. There were also the mummified remains of great Amazons. I didn't realize that the Amazons mummified each other. The great mothers. All these bones around. I'm pretty sure what we'll find down here. I'm pretty sure what we'll find out. I'm pretty sure what we'll find down here. Did you hear that moaning? Yeah, definitely someone dead. Yes, The sound of clattering bones surprised them, and they whirled around to attack. A skeleton stood before them. Another queen has come. It just talked. That skeleton just talked to us. Hold your weapon. Loren bravely walked up to the skeleton. It watched her calmly. Are you one of my great mothers? Your land is in famine. What? A child steals food. Do you punish the child? Pardon? Do you punish the child? A child steals food. Punish the child. It's survival. Punish the child's mother. Do not punish the child. How could punishing a child for the crime of hunger serve my people? The skeleton immediately collapsed into a pile of bones. That would have probably resulted into a fight if I didn't pick the correct answer. What happened? I'm not sure. Who was that? I believe I know. There was a queen who sentenced a child to death in her reign. There were many deaths from starvation that year. Perhaps her spirit regrets her decision. Then the great-grandmothers are warning you not to repeat their mistakes. Loren nodded and continued through the reliquary. Another skeleton, who looks exactly the same as the other one, hobbled into their path, but they were not frightened this time. What does this one have to say? Loren approached it cautiously. The slaves revolted. They have killed many Amazons. Their fate is in your hands. Spare them. Kill only some of them. Slaughter them all. I'm going to make Loren a softie for once, even though these are probably not all the correct answers. I would rather find out why they revolted. Our servants work best when their needs are met. Loren looked over at Saren briefly. And the skeleton crumbled. Saren sighed in relief. You answered correctly. You have chosen wisely. Truly? I am answering from my heart, even though it conflicts with tradition. Is the trial broken? They want differently for you, maybe. Yes, break tradition. Break tradition. Go with that, Loren. Loren was silent a moment and then pressed on. After some time scouring the darkness, yet another skeletal Amazon crossed their path. And what do you wish to teach me? An Amazon has been found in the arms of a man. They are lovers. Gotta learn from this. Who do you kill? Kill the Amazon? Kill the man? Kill them both? What? 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 I don't think killing them both is going to help. Kill the man? No. I'm going to say kill... I don't want to kill any of them, but if I had to choose, I'm going to say kill the Amazon. I would punish the... Loren could not think of a faceless Amazon. She could only think of her mother, or herself. Loren swallowed and could not continue. And then she was very angry. I guess it doesn't matter what you choose. No matter what you choose, you're going to end up fighting this last skeleton. I would not kill either of them. How can you offer me no other option? The skeleton disappeared from Loren's view just as she was working herself up. She had to blink a few times to realize she had passed the Great Mother's question. Loren stood in silence for a long while. Loren? She turned around with a start. I guess she's learning. I'm sorry, let's move on. They walked further until they reached the end of the reliquary. There was a similar stone door, which meant they had found their exit. Leave it to the pair that was my strongest. Leave it to the strongest pair in the side quests to not get into any combat. Do you feel like a queen yet? I was expecting more. It's no matter. Let's be done with this. She pushed away her disappointment and opened the door with Saren's help. Moonlight poured into the cavern. They stepped out into the night and saw that the population had gathered on the other side to welcome them. I'm wondering what Loren's skeleton is going to tell everybody. What she, when she becomes the skeleton, will be. Hopefully she'll have a much more different and unique outfit. However, instead of being greeted with celebration, all of the Amazons were quiet. Loren was wary as she stepped out in front of them. Queen Karen stepped out from the crowd with her war spears ready. A circle formed around Karen and Loren. Saren was pulled back into the crowd. I see. I am to duel my own mother. Prove to your people that you are worth their loyalty. Karen raised her spear and braced herself for battle. Loren breathed deeply and reached for her own weapon. I guess we are fighting them then. It would not be easy crossing weapons with her own mother, but she also feared that she may lose. Karen was not just one Amazon, but their queen, and even knowing that, she gave her mother one of her mightiest war cries. Alright, well I guess I am going to... Loren only. Alright. No heals for you, Loren. And... Rally... Taunt... no matter. Alright, mother. Knockdown. There we are. Confusion. And she's confused. I'm going to have to use a potion. Leg break. Oh, come on, mother. You were fighting dirty. There we go. Alright, mother's almost down for the count. And there we go. Did she say there were a-holes everywhere she goes? Did she just call her mother? Loren. Loren. Don't you dare talk to your mother like that. Don't call your mother that. Karen tumbled and caught herself. She panted and rose to one knee. It was then when the crowd was allowed to celebrate. Karen stood up and smiled at her daughter. Loren found herself smiling as well. She looked around at the Amazons cheering for her. This is now yours. Oh, so she's actually a queen now. Loren looked back at her mother. Karen slipped off a beautiful necklace that Loren had not noticed before the duel. Karen placed the necklace around Loren's head and rested it on her shoulders. You have earned the love of your people. May your reign be long. Karen bowed her head slightly, but Loren bowed even more out of gratitude. Karen laughed. You needn't bow to anyone now. You are still queen, and you have given me a great gift. But it is you that won our duel. They smiled warmly at each other. Saren was finally allowed to join Loren's side. He beamed at her. That was amazing to watch. Saren, Loren smiled at him back, and it perplexed those around her, even herself some. She realized then that she was happy that she not only had Saren with her in the reliquary, but that she had known him at all. Aw, shucks, we're friends. Friends, Loren. Shucks. Maybe even were worth more than just slaves. Maybe. If she had not known Saren, Loren's answers would have been much different. Her lessons would not have been learned. Ah. I am grateful. Saren didn't understand the depth of her gratitude until much later. You've received the Necklace of Queens. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Increase her defense, her attack, critical hit, and if she's immune to weakened, immune to scared, and resists being tired. That is perfect. We're going to save again, because that was fantastic. Okay. So, let's check out the Castle of Namar. The castle by the sea that once looked abandoned now looked like it had been lived in for ages. Windows were alight, the grounds were all well kept, and the architecture had been repaired. The infamous Castle of Namar has been reoccupied. I don't understand. There ain't supposed to be any lords here. Why not? The people of this land were once massacred, and in their death their bitterness cursed this land. No crops will grow, no good animal will tread it, and caravans that pass through are never seen again. Every attempt to live in the castle has ended with the untimely death of the inhabitants. It's haunted? It's plagued with vampires. This isn't the first time the Amazons have had to get rid of them. Ooh, vampires. They just love you too much. May peace finally come to those who lost their lives here. They're really at peace? You're just being a party crasher now. Let's hurry. They have our Amazon sisters. They closed in on the sinister castle. The sky darkened and the wind stopped. I don't like it here. Falling dust pulled their attention to the top of an archway. High above them they saw winged grotesques, crackling to life as they had not moved in hundreds of years. Gargoyles protecting the castle from intruders. Prepare yourselves. That's not all. More protectors of the castle emerged. This time, it was a pack of inferno hounds. Their growls weren't warnings, but signals of their attacks. Watch out! The hounds and the gargoyles ascended upon the group almost at the same time. Reveal your party! Loren and Saren. Apollomesha has the water magic, so I'm going to put him here. Let's get Mesfit up there. Sauser, if there's going to be undead, having a monk with you is probably a great idea, is my guess. And let's just bring Chambara, our elementalist, because she's awesome. Oh my. Yes. Saren, let's get some wards up. Yeah, let's get some wards up on here. Let's start this combat right. It's so good to actually have a full party for a change. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a demon. Yeah, it's a good thing I put in a ward. Alright, is it actually my turn now? Nice. Okay, Loren. Sauser is... Oh, good. Yeah. Sauser. Give her some heals. Saren. Let's give everybody here some wards. Might as well.
Face the truth.
Heal just in case. Oh wait, that wasn't a heal. Whoops.